The secret to getting a mining job. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and in today's video I just want to go through what the secret is to getting a mining job. And it's not hard. The secret is education. If you know how the mine works, then you've got something to offer the employers. So if we jump over to the Intro to Underground Mining, the DIY package, you can click on to any of these courses and it brings up a PDF of how it all works and what you're going to learn in each of the courses that you're going to do. And as you can see, like Module 2, how the hard rock and open cut mine works, hard rock mine orientation, ventilation, ground support, development mining, taking a cut, firing the cut, the escape way, production mining and paste fill. All the things that an employer needs you to know if they're going to hire you for one of these jobs. And this is the secret to getting in. If you can actually hold a conversation with the employer about how the mine works, then you've generally got something to offer them. And you can go back and have a look through all of it. You can have a look through the NIPA and other important duties one. And it goes through what the NIPA does, it goes through watering down, general mining information, tag boards, information required before commencing work, safety rep, the different types of mining. There's all that information in there, and when you know all that, it makes it a lot easier to get a job. And what jobs am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the underground jobs. And if we just come over to our underground page and we put any time in and give it a spin, you'll see there's over 3,000 jobs come up, and you'll see all the truck driving and NIPA jobs from around the country come up, and they're just everywhere. And you don't have to go too far to find some opportunities. Now, if the ad asks for experience, then you still should be applying for those jobs once you've done the training, because you'll be the next best thing to somebody that's got experience, because anybody that's got any mining experience at the moment on a truck isn't looking for another truck driving job. They're looking for a service crew job. So everybody's looking up, nobody's looking sideways. What's the reason for that? The reason for that is that there's a lot of activity in the gold and the base metals around the country, and you only have to come over and have a look at the gold price. The gold price is just under $3,000 an ounce. The copper price is over $13,000 a tonne, and the nickel price is over $36,000 a tonne. And at those prices, everybody around the country is trying to ramp their mines up, or go underground on the open pits that they've already done, or try to open up new open pits. Everybody's just trying to get everything out of the ground as quickly as they can. And what you need to do to get the job is to show the employer that you can be thrown in the deep end. That's the most important thing. That's what all the employers are looking for. You can come over to our Wall of Fame page and have a look. These are all the people that have gotten jobs that have done the training, and you can have a look at the feedback that they've got. And if you have a look through, there's a whole heap of people that have just seen a video on our YouTube channel and bought the DIY package and followed the instructions themselves and got themselves a job without even making contact with us. And you can have a look through. There's a number of those scenarios going on. If you want more help, there's the Work Ready package that you can do. There's a lot more hands-on help with that. You get one of the shift bosses to become your mentor, so it becomes their job to make sure that you've understood the mining information from the training, so you can hold that conversation with the employer in the interview. So it's all about being able to hold a mining conversation with the foreman or the project manager in the interview. When you can do that, that's the secret to getting your mining job, because what you're showing the employer is that you can be thrown in the deep end, and that's what they need. They want somebody that they can get up to speed in 3 or 4 weeks instead of the 2 or 3 months, and that's the big difference. If you go through and do the training, then you'll be up to speed in 3 or 4 weeks within landing on site, whereas if you just jump in green and you go in just on the company's training, and this isn't a knock on any of the companies, this is just the way it is, that they turn over more than 50% of their new starters, and it takes 2 or 3 months to get up to speed. And that's why they turn over so many people, because the longer it takes you to find your feet, the harder it is for you to be able to do anything. It's all about finding your feet. The quicker you can find your feet, the easier it is for everybody. So I hope you found that information helpful, and 100% the secret to getting a mining job is education. If you can show them that you know how their mine works, then you've genuinely got something to offer them. So if you could like the video and share it around, that would be wonderful. Thanks.